It is our big story tonight all day long. We have been taking a hard look at how to win the next Amazon. Now, some argue it's time to see losing the bid not as a failure, but as an opportunity to learn how to lure the next big company. The biggest miss, according to those who worked on the proposal, mass transit. So we sent our Matt Smith to Cleveland to take a hard look at what they've done and how it's paying off compared to our system and costs right here in the Motor City.
Recently, we found out that Amazon chose not to go with Detroit for its new headquarters, but we want to know why. The big reason everybody's saying is because lack of mass transit. So we came to Cleveland. We're on the helpline right now trying to figure out what they do differently here than Detroit.
It's not just the way these rapid transit buses run that are different. Yes, they're 24/7. Yes, they get dedicated lanes only stopping
Stop requested
when someone requests it. They call these trains on wheels. Oh, Cleveland's got those too. Trolleys as well. But these bus rapid transit routes are grabbing attention.
It's been one of the hugest successes in transit really around the country.
There's been awards, but what you really notice is how it's affecting the area it runs through. Cleveland State is built new, so too is the Cleveland Clinic. All in all, the return on investment has been $114 in development for every dollar spent.
Straight shot to my job where I don't have to drive. It's literally down the street right downtown.
People like it, but how does it stack up? Oh, the rail-based Q line had a price tag of $144 million. That's construction, 6 streetcars, 12 stops, and more overhead. Cleveland looked at adding more rail, but decided it's too expensive. So they created the Health Line. More than twice the length of the Q line, more vehicles, and 4 times the stops. It cost $50 million, with another $150 million spent to redo roads. Per mile, it's a deep discount. And right now, cost matters.
At the core, we need to have a first-class transit system at its base.
Last month, Metro Detroit politicians gathered and talked transit. Weeks away from any real chance to get a mass transit proposition before voters, and they don't seem to agree. Just days after these talks, Oakland County's executive didn't mince words.
They're asking me betray my constituents, violate my oath of office, and overnight become a regional taxing icon. I can't do it, and I won't do it.
So the real question now, has the train or bus already left?
Of course, not everything's perfect even here in Cleveland. We're also learning more about their budget shortfall they're dealing with. For more on that side of the story, you can check that out at WXYZ.com. For 7 Action News, I'm Matthew Smith.
Well,